with the A&L fam, Apollo. Welcome back, everybody, as you guys roll on in here. Can't wait to see all of our friends pop back in. I'm sure Charles Thrawley is extremely happy today. The Pacers had a buzzer beater victory last night. I hope he joins the stream at some point. Our question for the poll today is, do you enjoy hiking? I'm going to put 3 options. Yes, love it. It's okay. Or no, don't like it. Okie dokie, the poll has been set. I see Jens, Connie, Foxy, Alicia all in the chat. Foxy, you don't like hiking? That means you love it. I know how Foxy's lingo works. Oh my gosh. I saw this caterpillar hanging out of the sky from across the yard. It's so big. Do you guys see this thing? Uh-oh. One of our dogs just, nope. I see him. Peter Harper's in the chat. What's up, Peter Harper? Charles said, nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. This is robbery courtesy of Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. Charles, I'm not going to lie, buddy. I was thinking of you watching the end of that game last night. I really was. I was like, I hope Charles messages like on one of these videos because he's going insane. What a wild finish for you, my friend. Congrats on your Pacers. Charles, I really do feel bad for Donovan Mitchell. He played his heart out. But, oh my goodness, what a game by the Pacers, and what a finish by Tyrese Halliburton, Mr. Overrated himself, coming through for his squad. Who else is in here? I see Ruth. Ruth has entered the stream. Hello, Auntie Ruth. I lost my mind, bro. Dude, that was the craziest end to a basketball game I've seen in a long time. Carrie Wilgers is in the chat. Hi, King and Queen, and hi to all of you. What's up, Carrie? I think from the reactions I was getting in the comments, you guys were really enjoying our short today. I'm happy to hear that or see that. I thought it was a really good one myself. Pretty funny. If you haven't seen it yet, it's the most recent short on our channel after the stream. Go ahead and check that out. It's a really funny one. Jamal's back up in here. What's up, brother? What's up, Jamal? Welcome back. He said, overrate that at the presser. I loved it. Charles, his celebration after hitting that shot was so funny, too. You know what's weird about Tyrese Halliburton, though, Charles? His voice is so strange. It, like, goes from really high pitch to low pitch in, like, one in the same word. It's so weird. Carrie said, what's up, Rain? BJ's in the chat. Good morning, BJ. Hello, 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 hello. I love your short today. It was brilliant. Thank you, BJ. I'm glad you enjoy it. Jen said the short was amazing. So happy to hear that. Thank you. Do we have a tug of war? I see 27 amazing people tuning in on only 6 likes so far. Double tap those phone screens, everyone. Send the likes our way for the King and Queen. We're happy to have a nice sunny day here. First one in a few days. The rain has gone. The sun is back. Jamal said, I mashed the like button, but it won't show. It'll eventually count. YouTube sometimes messes up with that type of stuff, Jamal. But thank you. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Bruce said, hi, Steven, Apollo, and Leyla girl. Bunch of highs in the chat. Bunch of white hearts in the chat. So many awesome people in here already. Wow. Looks like it's going to be an amazing part 1 stream. I don't know if it's what's going on right now. If it's like after the rain and now this first warm sunny day, it's the perfect conditions, but I'm walking around and I'm feeling like a lot of spider webs in the air. I think all the caterpillars are have been plunging out of the trees. I keep feeling on my arms like little silk. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to keep up with this chat today. I'll try my best. Carrie said, yes, the short was an eye popper. Good, real good. Thank you, Carrie. Foxy, you're not selling your pups. You love them too much. Of course. Foxy's not selling any of his pupishkas. Peter said, you'll like this, Steven. While Asteroid is on the woman's lap in the sleeping bag, the woman massages her like she likes it because it slowly makes her go deeper into the sleeping bag. Good girly, Asteroid. Alicia said, Foxy. What the heck are you saying, Foxy? Foxy said, why not, Jens? I really enjoyed today's short. Thank you so much, Connie. If anybody's tuning in and hasn't seen the short yet, it's the most recent one on our channel. It's a really good one. You should go check it out either after the stream, or you could pop over to it, give it a look, and then tell us what you think about it. Why are you eating the grass, puppy? Oh my gosh, you have so much. Stop eating the grass. Try scrolling up and back to see if you can double tap like Jamal. I think we hit 10 likes already in only 6 minutes. That might be close to a record. Thank you, guys. This is awesome. Once you get a dog, it's for life. Oh, yeah. I totally agree, Jens. My daughter thought I fell and hurt myself. She came in like, are you okay? Then I made her watch the game winner over and over 1,000 times. She was not impressed, though. Oh, my gosh. How could you not be impressed by that? It was amazing. I was jumping out of my couch, and I almost couldn't care less. If I didn't know you, Charles, I would really be rooting for the Cavs. But it was an amazing finish. Ruth said, that's a brilliant short. Thank you, Ruth. Peter, I'm joking. I can't survive without my puppies. There you go, Foxy. The truth is revealed. Grass helps their digestive system. They need grass. Is that true? I always thought that when dogs ate grass, it was because they felt sick and they were trying to throw up. But our puppies seem to eat grass every single day out here. So I have no idea. If that's true, Carrie, that makes me feel better. Foxy's dogs are his life. He loves the pups. Guys, we have a fun thing going around us. In our town, there's a carnival here. So we're going to check it out later today with my sister and her children, their first carnival experience. Should be fun. I think after the part 2, I'm going to head over there for a little bit. Yes, it's true. Digestive system. Cats and dogs eat grass for the fiber and also the nutrients. Okay. Maybe I'm going to stop because I always try to get their attention and make them stop eating it. So maybe I should just let them be. Connie said, Jens, I really enjoyed your short with King Thor. I saw he made a friend. Ooh. You know what? I should say also to Alicia on a Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's today through Sunday for the carnival. I should say shout out to Alicia. She made such a beautiful community post about the Apollo and Leyla community, what it means to her, describing how lovely of a place it is. I really appreciate that, Alicia. I shared it on my own community tab if you guys are curious and didn't see it. It can help them go number 2 too. Maybe that's why also. Although we already had one of those from each dog today, so. Star TV is in the chat. What's up, Star? Welcome, welcome. Alicia said, wow. Which one? He makes a lot of friends. I know, Thor's a popular guy. Connie said, yes, Steven, let them eat the grass. All right. I'll let them chow down on the leafy greens. Charles said, I've taught her so much about the Greek and Roman circuses as a distraction for the citizens, so she just looks at me like I'm slow when I get revved up for sports. Now, Charles, how confident are you in the series now? Up 2-0, winning 2 games on the road. Would you be utterly disappointed, furious if they lost? Or could you still see them losing the series if the Cavs get back all their players that were out yesterday? See a bunch of highs to Star TV in the chat. You are welcome. We love having a great, positive animal lover community. I'm so happy you guys enjoy it. Peter said, Steven, if you had Asteroid on your lap in a sleeping bag, how deep would you let her go in if she wanted to go in the sleeping bag? I think I'd let her go as far as she wants, Peter. Foxy said, BJ, do you agree with me that we have to find a replacement for me, right? What? This is news to me, Foxy. No way. Alicia said, Steven, you didn't go read my reply though, and you should. I think I did. On my comment on your post, I think I did read it. It was also lovely. No, Foxy, you can't be replaced. You are an original. There is only one of you. No one can replace you. That's the truth. Nobody can replace Foxy. Connie said, we have the best animal community. I would tend to agree. Right, Apollo? Alicia said, yes, with a thumbs up. BJ said, I agree, Connie. Let's take our first check-in on the poll and see how it's going. We've had 15 votes so far. If you haven't sent us a vote yet, definitely send a vote for the question, do you enjoy hiking? Right now, 60% of you have said, yes, you love it. 20% have said, it's okay. And 20% have said, nah, I don't like it at all. So keep those votes coming through. We'll see if anything changes by the end of the stream. Alicia said, Connie, yes, we do. Oh, why are you so upset, Foxy? Carrie said, yes, in all caps. Charles said, up 2-0, going home. I'd be really disappointed if they blew the series, but Tyrese is playing like a man possessed, so I think that'll continue to the Eastern Finals with the Knicks. Oh my gosh, Charles, if it's my Knicks versus your Pacers, these streams might get contentious. No, I'm kidding. But that would be a lot of fun. Connie said, I agree with you, BJ. Foxy, there is only one of you. Oh, Layla's trying to bat Apollo. Pop, pop. Hiking is the best, especially when it includes a sunrise or sunset. There's a really, really amazing hiking route near me. It goes along the Hudson River, where you're like fully in the cliffside of a mountain, but you can also see New York City, so it's super, super fun. I really like that one. I've only done it like 2 or 3 times though. Good job, Layla girl. Way to get the ballie. Oh my goodness, we have 44. Now down to 33. We had 44 live viewers. We're getting a lot of viewers here today, Apollo. Be on your best cuteness. Make a good first impression. How are Miss Piggy and Mr. Sloth getting on? Let's take a look at Mr. Sloth and Mrs. Piggy, shall we? Max didn't comment on your shirt like I told him to. Maxie boy doesn't seem to like us that much, Foxy. It's okay, he'll come around one day. Every person here is an original, just as every one of our pets is an original. There is no replacement, all special. Miss Piggy and Mr. Sloth. Wow, no movement. They seem to be chilling. They are enjoying each other's company. Maybe too much. Mr. Sloth has that look on his face. But they're still together. Can you see where Sully put it down in the Hudson? I'm not sure. Where did that exactly happen? Really? Let me know where, Steven, said Alicia. You know Apollo likes to relax with you? Does he wrap his paws around you, wanting to be hugged? Apollo really does like laying down in bed with me, but I don't think he loves actually touching me. He likes laying more at the end of the bed. He gets claustrophobic, I think. BJ said that was an amazing day, Charles. I remember that landing. Jacob Puffin is in that chat with the double white hearts. What's up, Jacob? Welcome back. Max probably didn't find your channel. I gotta subscribe to Max too. Maybe then he'll subscribe back to me. I love the tag still being there. Oh, the tag is part of it now. The tag cannot be removed. Apollo is less cute today. Apollo, what happened? I do see when I fed him his egg yolk this morning, it got on his leg, it looks like. I see some yellow on him. So I'm gonna have to wash him down later. That was a great save, Mr. Sully. That was a great landing. I remember that too. Connie said, "Aw, Apollo hugging Steven." You could just imagine it, right? Whatever happened to Miss Piggy, she's always keeps her tag, Alicia. Oh yeah. Fresh as a daisy, right? Psych. I find that female German Shepherds seem to be more snuggly than the males. Males still love to be close. I would say that's the opposite with our pups. Leyla is not a snuggly puppy. Like wherever I go, Apollo will follow. So like if I'm on the couch downstairs, watching TV, playing Xbox, whatever, he'll always follow me, lay right next to me. But Leyla will like lay on her dog bed alone in my room. She kind of likes to distance herself a bit. She's always nearby, but she doesn't mind being like out of sight. Where Apollo just follows me like every move I make. Charles said Pacers-Knicks is one of the best rivalries in the East and NBA. I got Pacers 1, Knicks 2, my favorite teams. So I'd be stoked if it came to that. And either way, I'd be all in for either team. Charles, were you able to enjoy like the Reggie Miller days? And that insane, what did he score? Like 11 points in like 20 seconds or something? I feel like Tyrese Halliburton is a lot like Reggie Miller. Like, I guess not really in their exact gameplay, but like, I feel like their personalities almost. Apollo gets mad when I say that he's less cute. He does get mad. Ooh, you got a buggy in your ear? Need me to scratch it? What's going on? You got a buggy in your ear? Let me get that out for you. Had a tug of war yet between the dogs, said Jacob. We had a very quick one. Excuse me. Not very long though. I think Leyla won it in like under 30 seconds. Jen said, everyone new to the live stream, please don't forget to double tap your screens or hit that like button for the king and queen. Thank you, Jens, with all of the white hearts and the crowns. Thank you, thank you. BJ said, Sherman always follows me like Velcro, but he does not like to be hugged. He is like, don't hug me, Mom. I am watching over you. Alicia said, maybe because there's 2 fur babies, so she wants a little space. I think Leyla is like a high anxiety dog. So she gets, I think, overwhelmed and just kind of wants to be in like silent, like low stimulus environments, I feel like. She likes just being like chilling by herself. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing can bother her. She just likes like relaxing. Foxy said, BJ is amazing. And I am too. I agree, Foxy. It might be ear mites. Dun dun dun. I don't think so. There's a lot of bugs out right now because it was raining the past couple days. And now it's the first bright, sunny, warm day. So I think, whatever, they all come back. They all come back out. I saw a bunch of those inchworms falling from the trees. There's a lot of gnats flying around. Our yard is like a haven for those. We get a lot of mosquitoes too. Maybe Leyla is intimidated by Apollo. She's giving Apollo your time. I could be wrong. She is chill. I don't think she's intimidated. I mean, I should say, I think she is intimidated by everything. She's like just a high anxiety, like very timid type of dog. So she's very submissive, you know? Dorinda's back in the chat. I'm back. Hope all is well. All is well, Dorinda. Happy to see you here. Look at this lovely day. Look at that sky. It is beautiful here. So happy to have some nice weather back. Peter said, speaking of German Shepherds, I've actually been cuddled by one a few times. There you go. German Shepherds are the best. Foxy, you are amazing, said BJ. A bunch of hellos to Dorinda in the chat. Foxy said, BJ, I only have 16 dogs. Not that many. BJ said, that is nice, Peter. Some German Shepherds will actually curl their paw around your arm or leg and pull you close. Oh, Apollo does that when he wants to be pet. When I'm petting him and he stops and I stop, he'll definitely paw my arm to try and get me to keep petting him. I don't think they're ear mites because I've treated Kimchi for ear mites and they would be scratching like crazy, uncomfortable. Yeah, it's just, I see the gnats all flying around him. They're out and about today. Right, Apollo? Jacob said, hi, everyone. It's Marcy, Jacob's sister. How is everyone doing and the dogs? What's up, Marcy? We're doing great here today. Thank you for that lovely comment and watching the stream. Jacob says you enjoy the streams a lot, so I'm very happy to hear that. Dorinda said, glad you have some sunshine. Thank you, Dorinda. We're not going to have our mud puppies today, although it is still a little bit wet out here, but much, much better. Oh, I missed your Reggie Miller comment? Let's see, let me scroll back. Oh, I got it. My game is modeled after Reggie Miller and Larry Bird. Halliburton's game is very similar to both and has the game IQ of both as well. Reggie Miller and Larry Bird, I guess because he can shoot, dribble, and pass. So you're right, he does have more, he definitely has a more, Reggie Miller was basically pure shooter. He's definitely more of like a point guard that can also shoot. Connie said, my tuxedo cat Henry had them. I had to clean and give him meds. Ooh. How common are ear mites? I've never had a pet have them before. Have you guys ever walked 8 dogs at once off leash? Foxy, I've never even walked 2 dogs at once off leash. That's courageous. 16 likes. Thank you, everyone. Awesome. 16 likes already. Thank you guys so much. We're doing great here today. I asked to watch it quite a lot. I think that's still Marcy on Jacob's account. So glad you would love the streams, Marcy. If you haven't seen any of our shorts, we have so many you could flip through too when we're not live. It's very common in cats and ferrets. Gotcha, Connie. Johnny Holt with a double white heart saying hi to everyone. What's up, Johnny? Foxy, the most dogs I have ever walked at once on leashes was 3, a standard old breed Dachshund, Irish Settler, and Spitz. Aw, that's so nice, Peter. That's so nice. You met a really nice dog, it sounds like. Alicia said, come in and let us know whether you enjoy hiking and then going. Join our loving, positive animal lover community, and I bet you will sub and be back next. Amazing live stream, which we will be back live just after 4 p.m., probably like 4:15, 4:30, between there today. I need the ball to throw it, Apollo. I need the ballie. Layla's hogging the ballie over there. Come here, Layla. Thank you. Foxy said, I love hiking because I can do it with my dogs. Yeah, that would definitely make it more fun having the pups around. Charles said, I'm from Indiana. It's all I did growing up was play ball. Basketball was invented in Indiana after all, LOL. So now I'm a basketball snob. Was it really invented in Indiana? I had no idea that was the case. When was basketball invented? Do you know that as well? I got the ballie now, Layla girl. If I was out in the country and had trails, I would have a bunch of dogs and walk them on those trails. Oh yeah, that would be so much fun. Show us the blueberry bush and the garden? All right, you got it, Alicia. You got it. Simba is a great name for a German Shepherd. That is a fun name. I like that a lot. All right, we'll go to the blueberry bush first. Foxy said, I love hiking and finding good spots to camp with my dogs. Awesome. Oh no, muddy paws today? That's no fun? Just a wee bit muddy. Not as much as some of our past days. How's our blueberry bush looking? I think the leaves look a little greener. It was a little dry when we first planted it. It's looking healthy, I think. And it's got these white, I don't know if these are all going to turn into blueberries or not. Connie wanted to see the blueberry bush too. All right, here's the garden now. We got some stuff growing over here. All of the tomato plants over here. I forget what these were. But yeah, it's looking good. Want to see it from the other side too? We'll take a peek at the chickies as well. If I had the property, I would have tons of fur babies. There you go. Those blossoms become berries. Looks great. Ooh. Oh, Fabio is ready to roll. Yeah, not really much change, I don't think, here, but looking good. Ooh, Mr. Fabio, are you modeling for us today? Up on the log? Can you cock-a-doodle-doo again? It was invented in the late 1800s, but became a recognized sport early 1900. Oh, there he goes. Hi, chickies. There we go, we got our cock-a-doodle-doo. And let's not forget about Mr. Magoo. I'll let you out later, chickies. Bruce said, hi, Fabio and Mr. Magoo. Looks like marigolds in with the tomatoes. That is good. What are those? These things? These little flowers? Are those marigolds? Where's the other one? Do they like attract bees and pollination or something? It looks like my mom scattered them throughout the entire garden. Alicia said, looking handsome. Foxy, how are you doing today? Connie said, I'm doing great. Foxy said, I'm fine. Ooh, Foxy saying I'm fine. That means he's like over the moon. Usually he says like he's terrible. Alicia said, yes, smart mom. My mom has become quite the gardener throughout the years. She used to, when I was growing up, not really. I mean, maybe she'd grow a couple things in like pots or whatever, but once we moved into this house, she got much more into it. My grandpa had a huge garden, so I think she wanted to follow his footsteps. BJ said, yes, those flowers prevent bad bugs off of tomatoes. Only don't plant them right by squash or cucumbers. Gotcha. Johnny Holt said, okay, I'm getting ready to go back to work. I was on my lunch break. Enjoy your day, host, and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Johnny. You got a good little system for our part 1 streams, huh? On your work week, you get a nice little shot of the queen, Apollo and Leyla. Probably gets you with enough energy to continue for the rest of your day. Happy to have you in here, Johnny. We'll see you soon. Charles said, I've got a green thumb too, but can't show my plants on social media since I'm in South Georgia. Peter, I am jealous that you were able to go to Crufts. I thrive for that, said Alicia. Steven, do 100 push-ups right now or I'm taking your dogs. Oh my goodness, 100 push-ups? I don't know, Foxy. I'm sore. I got a good workout in last night. My chest, my triceps, my back, everything is sore. And now that I'm like losing weight, I'm starting to get a little weaker, so I feel like I get sore easier. I'm in rough shape today. And I'm gonna play basketball later. I'm gonna have no jump shot. Yes, marigolds keep the deer out and bring in the bees in for pollination. Looks like it was a good move to plant those. Jen said, like, share, and subscribe. Also turn on all notifications so you won't be missing on the amazing daily content and live streams from the King and Queen. Alicia said, like the like button, and the like button will like you back. 24 likes so far. Awesome. We're well on our way to 30 on the day. After hitting 40 on our double dose stream last night, it was an epic day of streams. Looks like today is the start of another epic day. What is Crufts, BJ? I've never heard of Crufts before. 100 push-ups are easy, even if you're sore. I mean, not 100 push-ups, yeah, over like 4 sets, but not in a row. I don't even think I think the most amount of push-ups I could do in a row, if I was feeling like great, would probably be like 40 or 50. Steven, I've been waiting for you to go live since 11 last night. I've been so stoked. Charles, I'm really not kidding. I was thinking about you the entire end of the game while the Pacers were like mounting the comeback. I was like, I know Charles is going crazy right now. I just know it. I was almost thinking about trying to find something you commented on one of my videos and being like, oh my God, Charles, they did it. Oh, Alicia, you got the laptop, the computer, the phone. I love it. Thank you. Crufts is the big dog show in Britain. Oh, okay, cool. That would be a lot of fun. 100 push-ups, no break? No, I definitely could not do that. I don't think I've ever been able to do that. The British love their dogs. So if you guys are tuning into the streams, you've probably heard me say, I've been watching a lot of food videos since I'm on my diet. It's like you get like this secondhand enjoyment out of watching people eat. So one of the things I've been watching is this British road food truck that serves these potatoes, and they slabber it with like beans or some kind of meat and cheese and coleslaw and different sauces. It kind of looks gross, but also appetizing. Is that a popular side of the road food in the UK? I'm forgetting what they call the potatoes now. They have a funny term for it. Brody said, don't jinx the Pacers. Brody, what a game last night, huh? Me and Charles have been talking about it in the stream so far. It was wild. It was wild. My childhood best friends that lived one block down were from England, and I used to walk their dogs. Hey, I see Alicia and Big City and Kimchi all in the stream. Thank you. The trio is here, Apollo. When he hit the game winner, I jumped up and knocked over the coffee table, dumping my beer everywhere, and didn't even care. Just let it dump while screaming like I just hit the shot myself. Oh my gosh, that's epic. That is epic. Jacket potatoes, goulash. No, it's something else. And let me think. It'll come to me. I'm very forgetful, but it's always in there somewhere. It's gonna come back to me. Let me think. Alicia said, did I miss anything? Nah, you're good. Foxy, that is because you are an original. Originals cannot be copied. Oh, bad throw. Ruth said, describe it again. So they take 1.5 potatoes. It's a baked potato, but it looks like very mashed. So when they cut it and smush it, it becomes like very mashed in the middle. And then they throw beans and meat and cheese and coleslaw and whatever and sauce and all this stuff in the middle of it. It's kind of a gross concoction, but it also looks kind of tasty. Goulash, that means a little bit of everything. Knicks versus Pacers, I'm praying. Oh my gosh, Brody, that would be the dream matchup. Peter said, it's dinner time now, my friends. Thank you for this fun live stream, and I'll see you later on. Thank you, Peter. Steven, can you wipe your screen, please? Definitely. We'll see if it makes a difference. Smashed potato. BJ, if it mentioned that is cheating, if no one knows, it's not. A little bit of everything. I see the live emojis coming through. Thanks for sending those our way. We're up to 33 votes now, so let's see if anything's changed as well. Yes, it's looking very similar still. 60-20-20, about. That's what they do with baked or jacket potatoes. You can choose the toppings. Well, the account I was watching on YouTube gets like tens of millions of views. and all the guy does is basically serve people their potato meal out of a food truck. It's crazy. Maybe we can be like that one day. You know what my goal is? I hope one day on these streams and our shorts and our videos, people watch them sometimes. They're like, how the heck is this guy getting like 1 million views on a video? Like, all he's doing is talking to his dogs. But they're not going to realize all the hours we spent together building it on these streams. Tasha Drake said hi in the chat. What's up, Tasha Drake? Alicia said jacket potato? Nah. Oh my gosh, I wish I could think of it. OMG, I love Apollo so much. Oh my gosh, that looks like the type of comment you get when you're timed out. He's the best. He's the cutest dog ever. He deserves all the love in the world. He always makes my day, and he is very beautiful. Without Apollo, a day gets a bit worse. Oh my gosh, Foxy, thank you so much. See, that's an amazing comment, Foxy. I want more of those Foxy comments. Oops, I just spilled the water a little bit. Did you know all 4 road teams taking game 1 is the first time it's happened in NBA history? Pretty wild to think about. That is wild. I'm shocked Denver won. I thought they were going to lose game 1. I'm shocked the Knicks won, to be honest. I had low expectations. You are not only talking to the dogs, we are here too. Yeah, I think it's a perfect blend, and it's our own style of people. A lot of streamers do like just chatting streams, but it's basically them sitting in front of the camera. But on these ones, we've just flipped it around a bit, and it's the dogs on the camera. But it's still kind of like a just chatting stream. Fully loaded potatoes? Oh my gosh. No, it's something very short and simple. It's like one word, and it's very catchy, and it's kind of funny to say. 3 likes away from 30. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? Double tap those phone screens. Send the likes for the papishkas. We love seeing the likes come through. This is the last time I will send a nice comment like that. Why, Foxy? That was so nice. Alicia said, this is the best live streaming, really. Thank you, Alicia. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see Rich in the chat, Layla girl. Hello, chat. How is everyone doing today? It is a beautiful, lovely day out today. We're doing great, Rich. Welcome to the stream. We're having a great convo here. Yes, the weather is awesome. It's great to be back with the sun after a lot of rain recently. There's a channel called Rusty Buckets who does great breakdowns for the NBA. I really like the account Chaz NBA too. They're really quick with the highlights. What? Apollo isn't nice to you? Mr. Apollo. You gotta be nicer to Foxy, buddy. Rich said, hello. We got a game tonight for my team. Steve, you should come check it out. I got a game myself. I'm playing basketball tonight. I wish you luck, though. In Turkey, they call stuffed potatoes kumpir. They are stuffed with all kinds of things and are a treat and are a street food. Okay, well, the potatoes was the one thing I was watching. I was watching these guys do that all day. The other thing I was watching, it was a Japanese street food where they like make this flour into a ball and stuff like meat and cheese inside. It was called taco. Oof, I'm forgetting it now. Tako something. And that was also amazing to watch too. It was also another street food. I'm doing great, and how are you, Rich? Said Connie. Steph is sitting for game 2 for sure. Sore hammy, gotta rest up. I agree, and he's also 37. I thought he might be out for the series. I don't know if he's day-to-day or I thought he pulled his hamstring. Hopefully we get more than 2 hits tonight. Yeah, definitely, Rich. Sorry, I just deleted a message on accident. I don't know whose message I deleted or what it was. Oh, it was Rich's. Sorry, Rich. My finger just, it's very bright out. I could hardly see the screen. Yummy, you are making me hungry, Steven. Well, I know, BJ. All I think about now is food. Your body, when you're like dieting, I feel like your body is just like naturally wants you to eat more. And now all I think about is food. So I have fun chatting about food. So thank you all for listening to me, my food rant. Jen said, Mr. Rich always working even after work. Oh yeah, he stays busy. Octopus, no, it's not that, Brody. Although they do put some shrimp in it, they were saying. Rich said, that's what I do, Jens. I'm going to get off work at 4, then go coach a game, and then I'm going to get some dinner. What's dinner, Rich? What are you thinking for dinner tonight? Maybe Moe's? Is Moe's the move? BJ said, that is great that you coach, Rich. This time of year is great in sports. Oh yeah, we have the NBA playoffs, which is like 10 times better than regular season. We got MLB, which is fun. If you're an NHL fan, the only thing that would make it better would be if the NFL was going on. Jen said, that's why you don't have time for a puppy. Very true, Jens. Very, very true. Brody said, I love watching Japan street food. Brody, YouTube is crazy, right? So like, they obviously know like if you enjoy a video somehow, I guess by the time you spend watching it. So I am getting fed these Japanese street food shorts over and over and over. I found so many great accounts last night. Alicia said, do you mean Moe's? Oh yeah, like the Chipotle. It's not really on the way from the field. I'm thinking either pizza or there's another good taco spot in Hackensack that I like. Oh, if you're in Hackensack, what about B-Dubs? Isn't that in Hackensack too? BJ said, I have great respect for people who coach youth and community teams. Oh yeah, and BJ, Rich does a great job. Like he actually cares about the kids getting better, wants to see them develop, teach them good habits. He's a good coach. Rich said, yes, my team that I coach is all middle school age kids. It's not bad. They are well behaved. It's like 4 pounds of food for like $2. Yeah, definitely. And it's so like tasty looking, and it's very different from the food they have here. So it's interesting to see. I didn't know that there was a Moe's in New Jersey. Oh yeah, there's one on Route 17. Maybe no talented, but they are respectful. Oh, maybe not talented, but they are respectful. B-Dubs is in Saddlebrook. That's not happening tonight. Pizza sounds good. Oof, Apollo, you caught it right out of the sky, my boy. Jen said, massive respect, Mr. Rich. Thanks. Hopefully we win tonight. Rich, if you lose tonight, you're 0-2. When does it become worrisome? Would it be worrisome already at 0-2? The prospects of the season? Charles said, I like Asian lady making banana something or another in the mornings. It's not the food I'm watching for, though. Team sports build leadership and social skills. Thank you, Rich. Oh my gosh. I got this inchworm web just all over me. I think they're all parachuting out of the trees. Yes, if we lose tonight, it's 0-2. Nah, I really don't care if we win, to be honest, as long as the kids are learning. Come on now, you care about winning a little bit. A little bit. Sherman loves to go up and watch both tennis and baseball at the high school fields. The tennis coach even knows him. That's great. Oh, I see so many live hearts coming through. Thank you, everybody. Do they have a mesh window shade with the logo on it? Who, Alicia? Moe's? That would be a much better question for Rich. He frequents that place more than I. Connie said Moe's are all over, especially in strip malls. I think I've only ever been to that Moe's once. So I honestly have no idea. It's kind of out of the way for me. My bubble of where I go to is like all within 10 minutes of my house. I have very, very tight range of places I go. Richard, I mean, I would like to win, but it's not gonna be make or break. I'm making my first start May 17th. Wow, Rich, it's officially happening. Like with the team I'm playing with, I was telling you about, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how that goes. Charles said there's a Moe's here in South Georgia in Valdosta. I think it's in a mall too. So Connie, you are right. Wow, we made those shades? Who made those shades? Rich said, oh yes, it's close now. Can I get that ball, Leyla? Jen said, I only know Moe's from Simpsons. What do you guys prefer, Moe's or Chipotle? Moe's is a chain franchise, definitely. Greg and you made the Moe's logo shades. What do you guys do? You work with stores and marketing or something? Leyla, you're getting rained on by the pollywogs. She was like, what's on me? You got another one on your back. Oh my gosh, they're falling like crazy right now. Can you guys see them? It's raining pollywogs. They're in my hair too. Can I get that bally, Leyla girl? Are we stuck one like away from hitting 30 on the stream? Who's it gonna be? Smash those phones, double tap, tap, tap. Send the likes through. Let's hit 30. We are oh so close. Birdie said, I like Moe's by me due to the free stuff I get from a local one. Oh yeah, free stuff is always good. Never gonna say no to free stuff. 30 likes, let's go. Shout out to you guys tuning in and hitting that like button. The A&L fam. Claps in the chat for you guys. The viewers, the fans, the listeners. Thank you so much. 31 now? Now it's a party. Ooh. Why is he digging right there? What do you got in the ground? You never dig. Maybe it's buried treasure. Right now, no, we wrap buses, but we made those shades. Wow, your job sounds fun, Alicia. You make like custom stuff for businesses to like advertise with their logos and stuff? That's really cool. Charles said, want to know how country these people are? They pronounce Valdosta as Valdosta? Valdosta. All media things. We have 45 beautiful people tuning in, Apollo. Can you give them a wink, a smile? Say hello. They want to see you do something cute. Nope, you're just going to yap at them? You're just going to yap? Leyla girl? Can you do something cute? BJ said, that is great, Alicia. That must take great skill. I love that puppy dog smile. All over the country? Fun. That's super fun. Oh my gosh, so many live hearts coming through, Leyla girl. The chat is too kind today. Connie said, that sounds really fun and interesting, Alicia. Apollo and Leyla just want you to throw the ball. I know. That's all I'm good for. I'm the ball thrower. Connie said, wow, that's really awesome. Ruth said, that's good enough, Apollo, with the quadruple white hearts. Thank you, Ruth. You have the thumbs, bro? You're right, Brody. If they had thumbs themselves, they wouldn't even need me. Have you, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't make this a poll yet. There's been a viral thing going around social media. 100 gorillas versus one man. It has to be our poll on our second stream of the day. Have you guys caught wind of that debate that's been going on? If 100 men could beat one gorilla in a fight? And the voice? I guess that has to be our part 2 poll question. There seems to be a wide range of debate for that. If my dog had thumbs, DoorDash would be lit if it was my dog. Alicia said we do the graphic design. Ruth, you saw that? Connie said yes, throw the bally. let's see. Let's see, where should I throw the ballie? Left or right? If the dogs could, they would throw the ball themselves, then go run after it and throw it again. You got a good little operation there, it sounds like, Alicia. So you guys run like your own business? That's the dream. That's what I want. I don't want to have a boss. I want to be my own boss, Leyla girl. Leyla and Apollo can be my bosses. Brody said I'd take 100 Cam Newtons. I'll take 100 Bradley Martins. No, I would roll with 100 people for sure. They would definitely beat one gorilla. They'd have to. The first 20 men are cannon fodder. Yeah, but the gorilla's going to get tired or just, you know, once enough people have a hold on the gorilla. But yeah, the first couple guys who go in, oh my goodness, they are done. Yeah, I'll be like the 99th man to circle the gorilla. I think I'm cool with that. You got to have some savages who are going to be the first few to step up. Alicia, it's still a franchise, correct? Cam Newton broke it down in a short on his channel. It was hilarious. Did he like go through the strategy of like what the men need to do and stuff? That's funny. I saw part of my take talk about it. BJ said, thank you for all of the likes, everyone. I agree. Thank you all for the likes. We feel the love today. 100 Brock Lesnar's, we got a chance. Charles, I think like 50 Brock Lesnar's. Doesn't he weigh like 350 pounds? He's just a brick from his ankles to his neck. It's like one muscle. Brock doesn't want that smoke, LMAO. Interstate Coach Media. Leyla thinks she's so sneaky. Now she's doing the praying. BJ said he's all fast twitch muscle. Brock couldn't handle Japan. We have nothing to do with the actual business. Me and you are number 99 and 100, my friend. We pitched cleanup. Definitely, Charles, I'm with you. We'll rock, paper, scissors for who's 99 and who's 100, but as long as we're in those two spots, I'm good. Rich can be number 7. Are you down for that, Rich? Fighting the gorilla? Brody, I volunteer you as number 34. Who else wants to be in the gorilla? The line of 100 men. We'll take the ladies too, if any of our ladies want to help out. Still give me those 100 cams over Brock. Brody said I'm game. You're younger, you got 99. Fine. I'm man enough to be number 99 out of 100. Steve Lawson can be contacted for the cleanup. True, Ruth, oh my gosh. He's gonna have one heck of a job on his hands. Stevie-O from Chicago. Jen said I will go first. Jen, since you're first, you can take, I think you can get a tool. A mallet, something. You can't go in with nothing, just bare hands. That would be insane. But that's very courageous of you. Alicia said, not me. Brody said, I salute you, Jens. $48 total votes, 33 total likes, 38 viewers here. We've been consistently hovering around 30 to 40 live viewers on the stream. This is going to be one of our most viewed streams ever. I can tell already. Shout out to the A&L fam. Our streams have been doing great the past week. I don't know what changed, but please, YouTube gods, let it stay. We've been having a lot of fun. Go for the eyes, the snoot, the balls, LOL. Doesn't mean you have to fight clean. Jen said I can run fast. I don't know, Jens. I think a gorilla is like the Kanye West. What does it go? Better, bigger, faster, stronger. Jens has a big, I can respect that. Alicia said, I bet you can, Jens. Haha, true, Brody. BJ said, LOL. See, I don't know what about this question, because it's such a ridiculous question, but it's just so fun to talk about. Like, even just bringing it up right now, spread on like a 10-minute discussion. You just need to run faster than the slowest person. That's what my dad always used to say about like camping, being in the woods with a bear. Alicia said, a lot of fun. No doubt. What do you guys think? Should we do another best 2 out of 3 on our double dose later on? Or do we think Leyla needs a day to cool off, soak in the victory? She currently has the crown. So sometimes, like the WWE, when they have a belt, they like to sit on it for a while. BJ said, fun people can make fun talk out of just about anything. That is super true, BJ. That is very true. That's why if you haven't joined, you should. We always have fun. Brody said, yeah. I told you how I dealt with a bear. I just made it a sandwich. Oh my gosh, I wish you got that on tape, Brody. Oh, let me find a new spot to sit. Back on the stump. Ooh, the stump is warm. Must be being baked by the sun. Keep her going. Ruth said give them a day off from the game. I kind of agree, Ruth. I think one day we'll let Leyla bask in the glory for 48 hours before she has to go back and fight for the title. I didn't have my phone, sadly, or it'd be on Reddit. Oh my gosh, Brody, it would have like 50 million views. Puppy. What a beautiful day out today. It's the perfect warm where it's not too hot. It's very enjoyable, not a lot of wind. Alicia said, come on in and have all this fun. Be a part of it. I see a new name in the chat. Sophia sent us the waving emojis. Hello, Sophia. I think Apollo will be ready for victory once again. You think? He's definitely going to have an extra pep in his step. His first loss. Brody said it's beautiful in central NJ too. I think you guys in central NJ are always about 5 or 6 degrees warmer than us on a typical day from when I check out the weather at my dad's house in Burlington County from here in Bergen. Jen said 4 likes away from 40. Tap and double tap, please. Oh my goodness. Let's hit 40 likes on our part 1. Sophia said, where are you from? We are from New Jersey, USA. Bergen County, born and raised. On the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. Everyone is welcome to come on in and say hello. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, I think you're right. Not sure, but I'm guessing elevation. No doubt. No doubt. It also does change if you're close to the ocean, though. A lot of the people by the ocean get that nice sea breeze. Apollo's chugging. Leyla girl. Leyla's got the ballie hanging from a tooth. Alicia said, we have to get to 40. We didn't come this far to come this far. Brody said, nah, I'm by Trenton and work by Princeton. Is that close to TCNJ? It's where my cousin went to college. My sister actually went there too for, I think, 1 year. Sophia said, well, what time is it there now? Here it's 10:30 p.m. Wow, you're ahead of us, Sophia. Where are you tuning in from? Right now, it is currently 1 o'clock. It's actually 1:01 p.m. We will send lots of love for the next 4 likes. So true. So true. We've got the most positive community on YouTube. All are welcome to keep the positive vibes coming. Sophia, you're from India. Well, welcome on in here from India. I'm so happy you found our channel today. Sophia, there's a checklist. You gotta like the live stream. You've already commented and said hi in the chat, so you're done with that. Send a vote in the poll, then hit the subscribe button, and you are officially a part of the A&L family. Looks like you're well on your way. Welcome. Brody said, yeah, TCNJ was the name stolen that Princeton used first. Then Trenton State wanted to drop being called Trenton. Ooh, I had no idea. Sophia said, have you ever tested Indian food? I really have not. There's not a lot of Indian food places by me. I'm not even sure of where I could, I don't think there's one restaurant I can think of. By me, it's all Italian restaurants. They dominate the area. They are everywhere. Alicia said, I haven't gotten out of bed yet. Nice. Nice, relaxing morning. I'm a football nerd. Oh, yes. I love the NFL, too. Indian food is very great. Indian food, isn't it usually spicy? Am I right in saying that? Is that what it's known for? I feel like I would struggle. Oh, yeah. Charles said Indian food is spicy. I think I would struggle with Indian food. I'm not much of a spice guy. My face turns red. I start to sweat. It's not a good look for me. I love that there's so many Indian places by Princeton NJ if you'd want to try it. Well, Sophia, I wonder if you've ever heard, I think the largest, what is like an Indian like church called? Is it a temple or a mosque? Whatever the term of it is, there's like the largest one in the entire United States is in New Jersey. It's so weird. It like got popped up out of nowhere, and it's absolutely massive. It's in like central New Jersey. It might be by you, Brody. If I want to try Indian, I got to go to Princeton. That's probably why that big temple's there. Is there a big, there must be a large Indian population like around there. The right place knows how to spice. I'm sure if I walked into an Indian restaurant, one look at me, they'd go, yeah, we'll kick down the spice for this guy. I think they'd know it by my looks. Sophia said, thanks to kimchi. Kimchi had you up till 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. Brody said, I think it's by me. Connie said, correct. Yes, I've seen it. I want to go to it so bad. I want to spend a day walking around it. It looks so beautiful, and it's huge. I remember seeing some of the stats about it. It was like insane. Sophia said yes. My favorite curry is Japanese curry. What's the difference between Japanese and Indian curry? They have Indian restaurants all over too. India putting in work. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what's going on there. Things are popping off though in the geopolitical. A bug just flew right into my eye. Ugh. Curry is you love it or you don't. There's no in between. Is that how it goes, Alicia? What is curry? Is it like rice and like kind of like a soupy kind of like mix on top, right? Of like that either has meat or fish. Connie said the flavor of heat. Can't we all just get along? That'll be the day, Charles. It seems like the answer to that question is no, based on history. Japanese curry has way more veggies and also has a hint of sweetness. Ooh, I might like that more too then. Strong spice, said Connie. I feel like the dinner I eat is almost a curry. It's like white rice, mixed veggies, salmon, and teriyaki sauce over the white rice. Oh, curry is just a spice? I thought it was like a meal. Wow, we hit 50 votes. The answer is definitely a big no. Did you guys see Disney announce that they're building a new Disney World theme park in Abu Dhabi? They announced that this morning. Brody said, I call curry a dish, LOL. Not it, Steven. Curry is itself a spice. Gotcha. Loud and clear. 66 minutes in here, everyone. Shout out to you guys, all of you who were with me on minute 1, 2, 3, and 4, and are still here on 63, 4, 5, and 6. Jen said, hi peeps, we are leaving for now. Have a great time. Thanks for the amazing stream and time. You are very welcome, Jens. Alicia asks, Sophia, do you have fur babies yourself? Ruth said, bye, Jen. See you soon. BJ sent the triple white hearts in the chat. Thank you, BJ. Alicia said, thanks, Jens. You are the best. You're the best around. You're the best. Right, Apollo? Jen said, see you soon. Amazing, people. Abu Dhabi, let me get my keys. Yeah, it's a bit of a hike. Abu Dhabi Disney doesn't surprise me. They are trying to diversify on both sides. They said, I think they said like a quarter of the world's population is within like a 4-hour flight from there. See these little, can I get this guy on the camera? Is it gonna pick him up? There's just inchworms floating in the sky. There's another one right here. They must have all hatched like today. I don't know if you could see it on the stream. There's another one right there. They're plopping down like crazy. I'm gonna have them in my hair tonight. Sophia said, okay, I'm gonna hit the books. Exam is coming up, bye-bye. Sophia, best of luck on your exams. I hope you do super well. I'm sure we'll see you again soon. Disney regrets not buying the UFC for what they pay for rights to stream it. Did they have a chance to buy the UFC? I didn't even know that. Disney's so weird nowadays. They do sports gambling. The movies, the content they make, I feel like is all over the map. They own all of these different networks now. Not quite the child's movie company that they used to be. Flying inchworms is a sign of the apocalypse, I think. Uh-oh. Saudi Arabian by Dubai, I think the rich. Oh yeah, they have a lot of wealth over there. Alicia said, Sophia, good luck and thank you for joining. Bye, Sophia. Disney has money problems. Do they? I don't think they do. I think they make tons of money, no? I could be wrong. Yeah, Disney had a chance, but the CEO said no in the early 2000s. That was a blunder, for sure. Looking forward to seeing you again, Sophia, said Alicia. All right, everybody. We're going to start wrapping it up here. I think this is one of the most epic streams we've ever had. I can't recall a stream where we've been sitting right around 30 to 40 viewers for the entire thing. I'm very interested to see how many total views we got when I wrap this up at the end. I'm thinking it could be one of the most viewed streams ever. So thank you, thank you. Disney has money problems now. ABC, ESPN lawsuits. Feed the pooches. The poochies have already ate their brekkie for the day. I started feeding them their first meal pretty early because when I make my breakfast, I have the egg yolks I like to give them now, so they eat really early. But Brody, if you're in our part 2 stream, I will feed them for you at the end of it, but only if you're in here. Whenever she is going for a doctor's degree, same company and partners, Snacks, LMAO, I could give them treats. We could give them a treat, both of them a treat right now. Oof. All right, let's get their treats. 38 likes. I'm gonna have to lock them outside for a second though, because the house just got clean, so they got dirty paws. Stay. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. He's like, where are you going? Where are you going? Treats acquired. Have a great day, everyone. And if I don't see you, go Knicks. Thank you, Charles. Spam those white hearts for the papishkas. I'm not feeding them their treats till I see like 50 total white hearts come through. What are you guys doing? Send the white hearts our way. Sit, Layla girl. Layla, sit. Good girl. Wait. Wait. All right, I see the white hearts. They're starting to come. If you want your treats, the chat has to send the white hearts. Apollo wants to eat them. Brody did a lot of work. I think one more comment, and I'll say the magic word. Ruth saved you guys. Okay. Good puppies. Good puppies. Thank you, everybody that sent the white hearts and the goodbyes. Shout out to all of you. Too many to thank now. Too many. They love these milk bone treats. I think they're the only ones they truly actually like a lot. Thanks everyone. Live was amazing. So glad you enjoyed it, Alicia. Go Knicks and Pacers? Most certainly. Most certainly. Thank you, Brody. Say bye, Apollo. You got your treat. What do you want more? You give them an inch, they take a mile. All right, guys. Peace out. We'll see you later on in just about 3 hours. Enjoy your afternoon, your morning, your evening, wherever you're at. We will talk to you very, very soon.